Good afternoon, dear traders.
Hello, welcome to InstаФорекс economic news channel with us, Anna Kasatkina
and Kate Nidachina.
You're watching currency and commodity markets review over the past week.
So what trades dominated on the currency market last week?
The US dollar was an absolute leader.
And what supported the greenback's uptrend?
The robust US jobs growth report which surprised the markets. The pound sterling fell against its US counterpart on Monday. The pound inched up thanks to the rosy reports on the manufacturing PMI and consumer credit in the UK. ADP employment data came out below the forecasts to support the British pound. Meanwhile, the Bank of England's meeting held Thursday was almost unnoticed by investors. Friday's bullish report on job vacancies in the USA was the final step to push the pound to fresh lows. At the end of the week, the GBP-USD currency pair lost 69 points to close at 1.5580. During the speech at press conference in Frankfurt held after the ECB's meeting, Mario Draghi said that the QE program may be launched in the first quarter of 2015 and not before the year-end, as some market players expected. At the same time, the ECB is ready to increase the volumes and instruments of the program to stimulate the economy. On Friday, the markets were monitoring the GDP data from the euro area and the US jobs report. GDP gauge matched the economy's expectations, thus resulting in no currency rate fluctuations. On the flip side, the evening publication from the United States Labor Department gave a jolt to the markets, showing that the number of vacancies grew by 321,000 compared to the expectations for 230,000. This news triggered the euro's sharp fall below the level of 1.2290. The US dollar index sold 1.234% on the news to finish the week at 89.3000, the highest level since April 2006. The shared currencies quote dropped to 1.2284 against the US dollar late Friday. The weekly decline of the single currency was 1.285%, the most significant downfall in 2 weeks. Apart from this, the greenback managed to hit a 7-year peak at 121.4090 and log the biggest weekly increase of 2.317% in 5 weeks. This is all about the currency moves for now.
Thank you for the currencies roundup, Kate.
You're welcome, Anna. Talking about the commodities, what were the trends there?
Both oil and gold fell in price. Crude oil prices continued to fall on Friday. Brent dropped below $69 per barrel again, while WTI slid below $66. That was due to the decision of Saudi Arabia to lower its prices to the US and Asia to its lowest level in 14 years during the fight for a share of the market against cheaper US shale oil. WTI futures for January delivery fell to $65.56 a barrel on the New York Mercantile Exchange. January Brent futures lost 60 cents, sliding to $68.86 a barrel in London. Prices got little support on Friday from strong statistical data on the US labor market. On the other hand, a report on oil inventories in the United States, published on Thursday, played into the hands of the bears. Meanwhile, gold prices plummeted on Friday on the back of rising dollar after a stronger-than-expected jobs report. However, the precious metal still managed to close the week with a 1.3% gain. Gold for February delivery depreciated by $17.30 or 1.4% to settle at $1,190.40 an ounce. On Thursday, gold closed in the red zone but stayed close to the key level of $1,200. After the European Central Bank decided to hold off on additional stimulus.
Anna, many thanks for the commodity market review.
You're very welcome, Kate.
You have watched InstаФорекс review of currency and commodity markets.
Today's overview was presented to you by Kate Nidachina
and Anna Kasatkina.
Take care and goodbye.
See you!